Okay.
Interesting.
You actually managed to retrieve Malvino's ring. That is impressive. I took you for talented, but you're more of a gem than I thought. A gem? Anyway, don't forget your end of the bargain. Of course. I have already looked into it. In fact, I could go get your dagger back right now. What do you say?
Well then.
Let's go. Alright. Come with me. Stay hidden. Let me do all the talking.
Greetings.
You're Mr. Helliant. I don't know how it's pronounced. Yes, I'm here on behalf of your father back in your hometown. You see, he's collapsed. It's that frightful illness that... What? You weren't aware?
The truth is...
Well, this illness requires a very specific herb to treat. How did I gobshite down to tell you? Hey, Wayne. One native only to Virga Island. Now, if the travel expenses were taken care of... The man who stole the dagger seemed to completely believe Cuclus's clever story.
Well then.
Yes, just the dagger then. I'll make arrangements to procure the herb. Then you can take it to him. I recovered your dagger, though he had given me the clothes off his back if I asked. Figured you'd not approve of that. It's a lie, by the way, about his father being sick. But his town so far away would be long gone before he finds out. Anyway, here. Alright. Well, at least I got it back. That's something. And it increased my courage, too. And I got money. Sweet. Nice. Okay, went up rank a bit. That's very good. I'm okay, Wayne. I'm okay. My brain is just being a little mean today, so I'm just like, I'm just gonna do a stream. No need to thank me. The efforts you went to far exceed mine. You've no idea this ring's importance to me. With this, everyone will finally be free. Free?
I appreciate it.
Oh, nothing. Anyway, truly I thank you. And to show my thanks, please allow me to help you. I can see it already. You're the real deal. The only true fated to be our next king. And I can see too that you'll need my winning strategies to do it. Brain rumbles, all okay? It's my brain just being mean. Let me guess. Your winning strategy is that smooth talking you demonstrated earlier. I don't think we need any con artist training, thank you. Come now. Deception is more of an art than you know. And I'm something of a knack for it, you see. You're kind, honest, to a fault, really. In my own words, my brain's being a dumb fuck. Yep. And for an upstanding chap like you to become king, you'll need someone versed in darker, grayer areas. Someone like me.
Be that as it may.
Of course, my guidance doesn't come without strings. This is business. You'll give me information. Information about the places you visit, trends in the tournament, or the royal magic.
Whoa.
Well, I'll be here, fuckface. I mean, if that's all you want then, haha, now we're talking. In that case, I need to let you in on one thing first. My real name is Alonzo. Anyone calling me Cuclus is one of my marks. Best if you forget that name altogether.
What?
Huh? What's with this guy? We moved to a tavern where I told Alonzo all that's happened so far. Then, as we parted ways...
Remember those winning strategies I mentioned? Well, the first lesson starts now. I imagine you've led a rather rough life, considering the tribe you hail from. The world is full of unsavory sorts. That's why if you want to improve your life, you must never show a scoundrel mercy. If you're made a fool, you must pay it back in spades. Kindness is weakness, and the weak get robbed blind.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
Regard this not as the art of deception, but rather how to steal hearts. The morally sound way, of course.
King, it's just like, Persona 5 mentioned. Steal the hearts. How to hire friends with someone, relentlessly insult them, but offer support in the same breath. Maybe use Alonso's tactics in the battle for the throne. Possibly.
A wise choice.
How to know, yeah. Oh, fuck's sake. It's like, stupid phone.
Alonso. Within him dwells the virtue of the faker.
What a name for an archetype.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Huh.
I assumed you were but a momentary distraction.
No, this time it would be stupid Wayne. I love how the faker basically looks like a court jester. But that's exactly... That is exactly what it is.
I'll be heading to Brilehaven after this. Let's meet again there.
But yeah, I kind of decided for myself, it's like, you know what, I'm just not gonna... I'm not gonna post onto TikTok, I'm not gonna post onto Instagram and all that, or even promoting the Discords. I'm just... Yeah. I'm not gonna do that, because I feel like it's just a waste, really. Like, I promote pretty much wherever I can, and I feel like it doesn't make a blip of difference. So, so it's like, you know what? I'm just not gonna do that. Plus, it means that I'm not wasting time posting everywhere, here, there, and all that, and making just a quick little post onto the stories and shit like that. At least I could just go, like, check my sound, check my camera, check the lighting, check the internet, boom, go. I'll obviously set the title for the game, but other than that, yeah. There are shops of all sizes in Martira. You can buy Bidu meat and Morakani meat from the butcher, and a specialty item called mellow milk from the water shop. In addition, there are some stands where children sell rock beans or fragrant spice and such. There's a village not far off with Orgo sugar, and there was also a kid selling plant seeds over on Cattle Racket Road, though you can't eat those till you grow them. Martira is a fine selection of goods. The people are honest country folk who'd be proud to sell you a variety of seed and harvest. Okay, cool. Now, unfortunately, I can't go anywhere because I'm going to be heading to the desert tomorrow. But I'm going to save beforehand, just in case.
What do you want to do?
Let's rest.
Good night.
I do want to try and unlock the gunner, which would be the next, it should be the next archetype to unlock anyways. And it'll push me further with more, which means I get to rank up with that. Today is the day we depart. Everyone's already ahead for the Gauntlet Runner. You ready? Yes. Yes, I am.
Alright then.
Let's go.
Aha! I've been waiting. Let's go sniff out that bounty, shall we?
Mm-hmm. So where are we going?
Let's move.
Let's head to Heismay's hideout. The giant sandworm's nest will be next.
Hold on.
So where is it?
Hold on.
Oh,
This place here.
that's the place. So I'd be kind of looping around like that.
It is hard.
This place here. You would pursue peril.
T, you are wonderful, extremely precious, and loved beyond measure, and you are very much appreciated for always making our days better. Thanks, GB. I really appreciate that very much so. Every time you say stuff like this, like, oh, fuck me, that really hits hard. You have no idea. Can we get a shout out for GB, please?
Trusting the advice of Morris, Barden's right-hand man, the party takes the gauntlet runner towards the giant sandworm's nest. They could not know what they will encounter here, nor that it might be only the beginning of their trials.
What to pick?
Sorry, we're switching to PC. Ah, it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. So I'm gonna save here. Sure thing. Coming up. Yeah. Alright, so he raises courage. No, that's not the thing I was trying to find. Although I will check out the Faker. Possesses many skills that lower opponents' stats and can also perform powerful actions with throwing knives. Ooh.
I see.
Oh, okay. See what I mean? Court jester.
Fascinating.
The Faker. This is the archetype you sense from Alonso. Its heroic embodiment is that of the Revelator, one who breathes new life into old values by virtue of keen insight and masterful wit. Alright, let's go learn this.
Counting on you.
Of course.
Really?
Oh.
Ooh, nice.
Good.
Get some heroes fruit.
Still getting stronger.
See, at the moment, it's just dodge. Ooh, wait. Has a chance of triggering an auto dodge in overworld combat. But echo what GB said, you're loved and appreciated. Thanks, guys. Just... brainworms do be a bitch. They do be an absolute bitch. Because, I'd be trying to promote in Discords, I'd be trying to promote on Instagram and TikTok, and I go stream, and even though roughly the same people will pop on in, it does kind of suck when the stream just goes dead. And I know it's easy to say ignore the numbers. It's easy to say, but hard to do, because I like a conversation, you know. I like it when people are here, because then, you know, it's the interactivity that really makes a stream. Because then I have to actually rely on my own energy to kind of, you know, make things lively and interesting and entertaining. So that's why if I reach my 2 hours or something like that, then I'm just like, yeah, no, I think good. That's why I hung up many years ago. It's disheartening. Yeah, that's fair. Chance of inflicting forget on one enemy. Turn icons added or removed at random. Dead streams suck donkey dick. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. So I need to be level 20 for that, but I won't be able to progress with that until I meet up with Brigitte. So I won't be able to do that. Where is the Seeker? That one. So I think once I unlock the Gunner and unlock the next rank, then I'll be able to unlock the next Seeker upgrade, which would be pretty fucking awesome. I need to be level 3 for Maria, and then I'll unlock the next healer rank, which would be pretty good.
Alright.
Plus, in a way, this is a great way of getting hero essences, is if everybody unlocks the different archetypes.
Right. I could get used to this.
But he is going to be the Swordmaster. Hulkenberg, let's see.
Alright.
Plus, think of it this way, you're going to gain back the 2,500 pretty easily just by fighting enemies and whatever, so it's grand. Let's see now. So I need to be level 7 for her and Magic Knight level 20. Well, I do have some Hero's Fruit, which should give her quite a bit of a boost. However, ooh, now there's a choice. I can either level that one up, so that way it's closer to level 20, or I can level up her one, which is only level 8. That's a very, very good point. Because Hulkenberg, in order to get the next one, she only needs level 20 for Magic Knight. But then I also have to be I have to be rank 7 with her. But it's also massively hard to grow in the streaming and short, medium, long form video space. It's one of the most accessible mediums. The barrier to entry isn't very high, but this means it's really a saturated market. You're competing with thousands of other people trying to make a name as well. It's rough. Yeah. Yeah. It do be rough. It do be rough like that. See, now, even though I could get the merchant up to level 20, it's kind of shit, because I need to unlock something else in the meantime in order to get the next thing. So I think it would be wise to level up Hulkenberg first, because all she needs is the Magic Knight to be level 20, and she needs to be rank 7, which is easy enough to do once you actually hang out with her. So, ooh, okay, she gets a new ability. Deals medium physical pierce damage to one enemy. Alright, sweet. She gets another attack. That's why. So I think let's try Blizz. Which one am I? That one. I'm on Cyclo. I'm actually gonna try switch it to. Wait, I could have sworn I had oh, I guess I don't have any frost sort of abilities. But I guess as long as I don't have anything that can help the sandworms, then I think I should be fine. He has Blizz, so that's fine. Although I might switch that to electric. Okay. No, that's not the fucking thing I was looking for. Right, so he raises courage. The books, I don't know what they will unlock. Okay, let's try the books and see what I will get. So I need to get eloquence. That is the thing that I need to get. Okay, that one is imagination. No, I don't need that. Eloquence. That's the one. Because everything else is level 2.
What's that?
And what I generally try to do is, once one skill or virtue is leveled up to the next rank, then I just move on to the next one, and next one, and next one. And it depends on the virtue. Because some virtues you're able to level up a lot easier than others. Like, say, courage, more than likely you won't get that until you're doing, like, say, bounty missions. Or basically anything that requires you to go out, or requires you to go out there and fight monsters and things like that. So... oh, crap. Metaphor... books. Okay. I think the one I chose was the one that improves eloquence. pride, and persuasion. Alright. Hi, Wayne, you're pretty cool too. Yes. Yes, he is. Okay. Apparently this book teaches you ways to ensure others will agree with you. This next part reviews some basics. Even if you make a flawless first impression, as the discussion progresses, the other person may erect an emotional wall and start giving you the cold shoulder. No matter what you say, they will remain unreceptive. In these situations, issue a challenge. You must shock their senses to break down their walls. I love seeing Team 11 Gamer and Wayneman's Prime round. Thanks, GB. Scare them. Maybe I'd scare them. Oh, I get it. The basics said to find their weak points, right? So I guess you could imply that you know their weakness. Sweet. Right. And the beautiful thing about these books is, much like in Persona, they actually give you quite a lot of points. So if you read it once and you give the correct answer, it's 4 points. You give the second correct answer, it's another 4 points. But if you get the last correct answer, you get 8 points. So this is very, very important that you get those correct answers, because that way you're going to level up like crazy. Getting someone's agreement doesn't seem like it would be too complex, but it's actually a lot to consider. There's still more left to read in this book. I'll pick up from here next time.
Come look at this.
Ahoy, you lot aren't going to believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes.
The gauntlet runner comes to a stop at the midnight sunsets.
Ooh.
The grandeur of it stirs something in each.
I love the areas that they stop at. Like, it truly is beautiful.
Another truth lost to time.
Like, one of the views I saw was like, it was a gigantic tree and the leaves were all red. Everywhere around it was just red. It was just glowing. Well, why in the... Is that a giant sandworm husk? It can't be. It does resemble a giant sandworm, but I've never heard of one growing to this size. Indeed. A beast that large could be carved into a great many servings. You're considering how to eat it, aren't you? Come now, your attention is focused on entirely the wrong thing. Cast your gaze downward, at its feet and the sand beneath. It's just white sand. Looks like plain white sand to me. Really use those eyes of yours, my boy. See how much each grain is clear as air? That means it's glass. The glass you've seen in the shop fronts of Grand Trad or within the Grand Cathedral is made with magic through a laborious and rather expensive process.
What?
So you're saying that this glass here was made naturally somehow? No. Not quite, for how could that be? For that to happen, this whole area would have to be hit with particularly eyebrow-scorching bursts of intense heat. How intriguing. Perhaps an event of great importance once occurred here, the details of which we are not privy to. At this point, we can only venture assumptions and guesses, but I dare say this is a spot warranting further research. Right, I'll just do some quick jotting in my notes.
Still, though...
The sand here is rather pretty. There's a dreamlike sparkle to it. Yeah. Truly, stumbling upon sights like this is the real pleasure of traveling. Certainly took my mind off our forthcoming bounty hunt.
Alright.
See, and what's beautiful about this is, even though this is just part of the journey, you gain stats from it. That's awesome. Are you content with your findings? If so, I suggest we make our return. Perfect. I've just finished my drawing. Take it, lad. I trust that you will deliver it to appreciative hands. Alright then, last one back to the runner gets saddled with kitchen patrol. How childish. If it's a contest you seek, then consider the challenge accepted. On your marks, 3, 2, 1. Huh? Hey, wait, hold on a minute. I don't want kitchen patrol. Nobody wants kitchen work. Whoa! Now this will not do at all. Gauntlet runner incoming. She is a stylish one, though, I must say.
Hey!
Ahoy, crew! I hereby challenge you.
Hey!
Hey, that voice sounds familiar. Hurry out now, before I use my cannon to punch a hole in that heap. She leaves us no choice.
Alright.
What?
One, they're already climbing onto the deck from the opposite end. Come on, we gotta go. You ready? Yes, I am ready. Oh, it's Katarina.
What's your run? I thought I'd seen that craft before. Katarina? Why are you in a gauntlet runner?
Because I'm in the running for the throne, of course. Isn't that
Of course you have to
your
have one
idea?
that's like just
I'm sorry,
pink.
but the throne will be mine. I can't afford to lose. Not when true change is at stake. Here and now, nobody gets off easy. Not even you. Now let's do this, fair and square. Have it!
I
Well,
don't think she's
she's probably gonna get her ass whooped, so let's see how this goes.
Well, we've got some history, but we can't afford to let her beat us.
Hold back!
You know what? Let's try this.
Nothing.
Let's make an end of it!
Ooh, yes.
You can do this!
Oh,
Even in a hand-to-hand fight, I can't win. I can't take this. This frustration.
that was nice. That was very nice.
Satisfactory. Ha! I have never known such heights.
Ooh, getting up the ranks pretty quick though. That's nice.
Damn it all.
Ah, damn it.
I've lost.
Unbelievable. Well, it turns out you're a real force to be reckoned with, TLG. You too.
Right.
You're quite the force yourself. Of course I am. You even realize how much I train? But I'll say something about that power of yours. I've never seen anything like it. I don't know whether to be shocked or awed. And yet here we both stand together again. To tell the truth, I was surprised when I saw you at the opening ceremony. I never knew you had kingly ambitions. It's complicated. There are some complex circumstances having to do with that. Ah, long story short, is it? Or long story, is it? Well, I'd ask, but maybe now's not the time. Who the hell is that weeb?
If you want my opinion,
My aim is simple. I want to help the Parapus. We're a poor lot, generally speaking. Not a lot of options for work if there's any to be had at all. A good lot of us wonder if we'll even be able to afford our next meal, not something we got in common with our tribes. I watch my tribe struggle in an endless cycle of misery, and we can't even break out on our own.
all we have here is
But now that anyone can wear the next crown, I'll put my life on the line to make it my head that does. And once I do, I'm gonna put a bounty on every rich and greedy bastard this country's ever known. Okay. Plan's not half bad, no? We knock them off their mounds of money and use that to raise the poor up.
certainly.
Everyone will be working together to bring in those bounties, and the ones that do get riches and glory besides. Kind of extreme.
No.
A little extreme, don't you think? Good, you should suffer being such a major weeb, you pink-haired and a reject. How are you, Sun Tzu? How's your day going? Those rich folk made their fortunes working us Parapus to death. As far as I'm concerned, that money is owed to us anyway. Well, I can't take full credit for the idea, I suppose.
The truth is,
This is Clemar, who's been sort of the brains of the operation. Real brainy type, but he's nice enough. He's the one who suggested I take the throne, said it would benefit my tribe, so I should take a crack at it. He's the one who pushed me to enter the race. He doesn't want people making fools of the Parapus, and he shed a real tear for us. I suppose not every Clemar's rotten to the core.
I suppose.
Tell me, what are your plans if you win the crown, TLG? I can't say yet.
Hold on.
Sorry, but I can't say just yet. Ah, is that how it is? Now I really want to know. I'm gonna make you talk, so you better be ready for next time, Kate. And I'm not yielding either. The future of the Parapus is at stake. I started with nothing but the clothes on my back, and I'm only where I am today by the strength I've earned on the blood of my fists. Now I'm ready to take on the world. And she ranks up kind of naturally over time. Okay, cool.
See you soon, I hope. And then
Don't you take a beating before then, because I plan to be the one who delivers on that promise myself. It's like, okay. Still gonna whoop your ass the next time, but...
The gauntlet runner takes repose at an encampment as the sun sets along the sandy horizon, darkness settling in. What creeps through the sands outside in the night is unknown to the party as they take their well-deserved rest.
Getting real chilly.
There are insects gathering by the campfire. Oh, apparently you can eat these bugs. Well, according to the Hulkenberg, anyway. Oh, a lumi bee. Caught one of the bugs caught one of the bugs gathered by the campfire. What the fuck? Oh my god. Wayne. Oh. Zunsu got one, and Dread got one, and Genie got one. Aw. That's so nice. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. I know you're gonna be like, well, yeah, I didn't have to, but I wanted to. It's like, yes, I know, but you didn't have to. But still, I appreciate it all the same. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. That's honestly going to help. It's like, get out of my head! No! I live there rent-free. You quoted what I was gonna say. No way! That's amazing. See, this is how you know we're good friends. That we just know. We just know what we're gonna say. Now, oh god, that is funny. That's really funny. Oh, wait. Can I talk to... Oh, I guess I can't. See, I can increase my... What is it? Wisdom. I can increase my wisdom with Neurus, but then... It's not going to increase his rank. So I think I should actually go to the... I should actually go to where the books are and just go with that. Go to the pantry first.
Oh.
Nice. See, always do that. If you can. Because it'll just stockpile, like, materials they can use to cook with, you know. Tuesday will be so fucking lovely. Oh no. Why? Why? What happens, Unsu? Please tell us. Or don't, just in case if it's like personal or whatever.
what's that?
Apparently this book teaches you ways to ensure others will agree with you. This next part puts things into practice. Even if you follow the techniques explained so far to letter, some people still refuse to budge. Fancy words and calculated suggestions backfire on these types because they're guided by emotion rather than logic. Because I got no plans or anything to do on Tuesday, which would be a nice fucking change of pace from this weekend. Oh, okay. It's just the way I read it be so fucking lovely. I read it as a negative rather than a positive, so now I had the context behind it. It's like, a lazy day. Gotta love them. Yes. Yeah, gotta love them. For them, the most effective thing to do is plead with them. You could start pleading for their help.
Amazing.
That's exactly right. It says to keep saying please until you wear their patience down. I guess it boils down to brute force in the end. Yes, I'm going all in. No pants Tuesday.
Alright.
Wait, why is that, Wait. Oh, I guess there's... do I not get, like, extra points for it? Still, persuading everyone is a monumental task, which makes sense. Everyone has their own values and way of thinking, after all. Oh. With that, I finished the book. I feel like my understanding of the world has deepened.
Now then.
There we go. Yes! Eloquence acquired. I am articulate. This is why those books are, like, so damn important.
Time marches on. The age of a new king
Because they'll actually give you quite a bit of a boost in stats. So first is 4, the next one is 4, and then the next one is 8. Because you'll get the initial 4 for finishing that last chapter, then you get an extra 4 for finishing the book. So, it's very good. It's a very good system.
Their target is Heismay.
While in Persona, I think it's about 3 points? 3 or 4 points for, like, reading the book. Oh. Let's open the chest and see what we find.
This weather should have all the sandworms conked out.
Oh, wow. Emote. Aww. That's cute. Hold on, let me just... That's adorable. This weather should have all the sandworms conked out.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they
hopefully.
look like? I only got a glimpse of the lava. And cooked at that.
As tube-like as any worm. They grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly threats.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of man would want to live in a den of those things? Did you hear that? Just now.
But yeah, this weekend was super busy because Friday I went to work and then I went to a graduation party. Then on Saturday, I went to a moving in party, which turned out to secretly be an engagement party. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the one getting proposed to. Oh, still, it's kind of exciting though, to go to a party and then secretly find out, oh, it's actually an engagement party, so that just makes it all the more better.
Beasts.
That's nice
not
though.
Just one. Should they not be asleep?
Hey, what's...
Yeah, it's quite a hell of a weekend.
Whoa!
Oh,
So that's it, eh?
shit.
But what's going on? Did we get bad information?
That's no.
What do you mean? Aw, I would have been fucking confused if someone proposed to me.
A human? We're not getting away from the fight!
Damn it! We can't die here!
Right.
Hey, this isn't what we heard about. What's going on?
Right. Which one I'm looking forward to? No Pants Tuesday. In my younger days, I probably would have been drinking through most of that. Good old Irish drunken shenanigans. Yes.
Scour!
Let's get on with it!
Let's try this.
Not done yet.
Okay. I'm kind of kicking its ass. Not gonna lie.
Underground. I think we managed
No
to
Pants
drive
Any
it
Day
down.
is amazing. Ah. Now I remember why. Oh. God. Now I have to deal with this fucking worm. See, that would have been what I would have done as well. Unfortunately, I have to drive my own ass home from there.
Tell me.
Speaking of which... Eaten by a giant sandworm. Though Gallagher is right, this is no worm, 'tis a human. I would have fought 1,000 humans before I ever imagined I would end up in one stomach. Hoo. Been a long time since I've had visitors. Well, make yourselves at home. What the fuck? We have company? How long have you been down here, old man? Is there a way out? Oh, places to be, eh? Try giving that lump just there a big old wallop. Come on, T, join us. Join us. If you hit that, the valve just keeps the gut shut from opening right quick. Then go straight on, and you can get out, well, through the back. But mind the guts. The digestive juices in there will make short work of you. Melt you right down. That would be regrettable. In other words, we have to find a way through before we get digested. Ugh. If we're working on a time limit, we can't afford to make any mistakes. Let's take a rest before we start this guts clock.
Truth be told,
this old beast's eaten lots of treasures in his time. If you... Ugh, I have to wait until that fucking finishes. If you spot them in the belly, grab them on your way out. Oh, spotting in the belly, okay. That's why I'm glad I'm not allowed to drive. See, I recently made the horrible choice of getting a driver's license and a car. I'd say he would if there was no cam, otherwise he'd be afraid to stand up at any point. Sounds like cowardice to me. Boo! I'll be a passenger prince till the day I die. Not every day you get swallowed by a sandworm. There's riches in here, but once you leave, there's no coming back. Can't tell you how many folks just like you got digested because they couldn't leave well enough alone, though. Don't get greedy. By the looks of it, you've been here for many years. If you wish to escape, come with us. A kind offer, but I'm afraid I'll decline. I'm a big bug lover, see? And I still have so much research to do on this giant sandworm. Hoo-hoo! What a strange fellow. And there is a save point here, thank God.
I imagine that would be of use.
Okay, so...
I am very tempted to... Actually, you know what? Fuck it, I'll save it, because I'm just thinking... Like, I'll definitely get through this. I'll definitely get through this level anyways. Hey, mysterious man, how about you come with us, and we leave the red-haired thing back here to study the bugs in your place. My chariot of choice is an Irizar bus Aaron expressway coach. Yeah. Bless you. Right. So he's not gonna do anything here. If you're passing through its intestines, you should collect the treasures while you're there. Youngsters are always in need of things, are they not? You don't want it? I'm sure you'd be able to make some money off if you take it back outside. This giant sandworm is infinitely more precious to me. This one in particular is a mutant variety, completely different from other bugs. If there is one thing I regret about this world is that I didn't continue my insect research further. Now hurry and go. If you smack that lump of flesh there, it'll open up the valve to leave. You'll have to run through its guts while it's still open. Okay. I'm not going to like this. Not gonna like it one bit. Which is why I'm actually gonna check the different gear.
Leave it to me.
Okay. No, that's not the thing I was trying to find. There we go. So I think I'll switch to... Actually, I'm gonna look up the things here. So... Metaphor... Sandworm. Weak to ice magic. Mages or seekers. Ooh, okay, okay. So, what I'm actually going to do is... Just for the moment, I'm gonna switch to, mages. And the reason being is... Wait. Yeah. And the reason being is... I have to deal... I basically have to deal with, enemies that are weak to ice. Now, she is already a master at this, so I don't think I'll switch her out. I'll keep her as is. He's only level 1 as a mage, and he's a level 7 as a mage. Okay.
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
See, I'm just thinking that, I'm occasionally to take the train when I'm feeling extravagant or when I'm heading to Dublin. Yes. Wayne does not like traveling to Dublin. Mages or seekers capable of casting Blizzard and utilize synthesis skills like the Blizz that deal massive damage. Okay. Healer or seeker archetype. Okay. So maybe I could be the mage. Yeah. I could be the mage. Stroll could be the... I think Stroll could be the healer, just in case. And Hulkenberg I'll keep as the magic knight, just in case. However... So, let's see. Nah, joke. I give Dublin a lot of shit. It's mostly a nice city with a lot of great people like T. They just get everything so... rural chip on shoulder. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, so I don't actually have any abilities for him. He'll have Blizz, so that's fine. And Hulkenberg has Blizz, so that's fine. So I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Plus, the good thing is, I get a bit of experience with the mage, Stroll gets a bit of experience with healer, and Hulkenberg still gets to work on the magic knight. So everybody wins. Yes. Because this is how we do things. Plus, it always helps to look up the weaknesses of enemies and just be like, ah, this is how we do things. This is how we do it.
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Alright. Let's go.
What?
It's closed. Damn. Looks like we won't be able to go back. There are more important things to worry about right now. Take a look. Oh. The path to the right has a suspicious looking swamp, where the path to the left is filled with monsters. Ugh. Are all humans like this on the inside? Kinda looks like we've no choice to take one of these. In any case, we have to go through here to leave. TLG, you lead the way. What was that rumbling just now? You don't think it's trying to dissolve us, do you? We've not the time to dawdle. Hurry onward. Now, fortunately, if I just roll like this... Okay. This is actually really smart if you think about it. Because it means that as I roll, I'm actually getting through it a lot quicker than if I just walk. And then I just heal all allies. Huh.
That was the last of them.
Oh no. Haha. Oh, nice. He actually attacks himself? That's great. Haha. You tried to get me, but you failed miserably.
What now?
Jesus, they're still talking about bypassing my town. I'll be dead in the ground before that happens, though. I've been on this rock for 33 years, and they've been talking about a motorway or bypass or some class of road improvement since my parents were in their 20s. They're now 63. Yikes. That's a yikes forever, good buddy. That is horrible.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
I can feel my power growing.
The beautiful thing about this particular archetype is, See, now I could go that way. Ooh, actually, that would be really handy. Can I go down from here? Please tell me I can go down from here. I can't. Oh, wait. No, wait. I think I can. I think I can. No, I can't. Oh. Wait. So I have to actually break through this way. Yeah. Let's go. Haha, you missed.
Alright, how's that? Come on!
At least that's the handy thing about the mage, is I have this like area of effect attack, which is great if I want to attack enemies like this. Nice. And since it's actually a fire kind of wisp sort of thing, I can just do this. Nice.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
I just got an advisory warning from Twitch, intended for specific audiences, may contain excessive swearing or vulgarity. It probably won't be from T. It'll mostly be me or Zansu swearing or being vulgar. I mean, look, I do swear. Of course I swear. That's the beauty of it. It's great to swear. Oh my god, I wish I could actually change the camera options on this. But I don't think I can.
Onward.
Plus, I'm just making sure that I actually get all the treasures as best I can. Looks like we're still inside the belly. I can't believe there's a question I must ask, but where's the butthole? Oh, it's somewhere along this very, very long tunnel of a worm. Yeah, you swear, but I fucking swear a lot by comparison. I mean, you do. You do. It's a worm, so I guess we just keep going. The path splits up ahead, but we just need to push forward.
But...
Oh, what the fuck? Alas, it seems it won't be so simple. Look to left. 'Tis a crystal. Isn't that a melancholia crystal? What's one doing in here?
Hurry!
Ugh. There's no time to be standing still. We need to get out of here. Lead on.
Come on!
Oh, you tried to attack me, but you failed miserably. Yes. Fine. One moment comes to mind. T, you can't hear Wayne, but right now he's swearing up a storm in my ears and it's majestic. Yeah, that was great. There's a monster guarding the crystal, but this seems to be the shortest way out. Then we just gotta get this over with. Understood. Let us fight. Guards up. Yeah. Me, I can't remember what I said, but every second word was some class of a swear and a big rant of Sony in Discord. Pretty much.
We'll team up!
Here comes the counter!
Followed by T pissing himself, laughing. I mean, yeah.
I shall vanquish evil.
Right. So...
That didn't hit!
You gotta aim better than that!
Oh.
Your swan out!
We stand together!
Hold yourself
God
together!
fucking damn it. Okay.
Let's go!
Oh! Fire actually does it.
The power of they die hard!
Well, that's actually really good to know. Oh, you bitch.
slow you down.
I still hit it normally. I was really worried there for a moment that I was like, oh, that's kind of fucking me over a little bit with the, I didn't expect him to be actually strong against Blizz. Right, that'll make a fine shortcut. We may as well shatter this crystal while we have the opportunity. 'Tis your decision, TLG. Swing. Nice.
Let's go.
Then let's keep going. We're almost at the exit.
Let us hurry.
But I might not go through that way. I might go through the other way. Yeah. See, this is why we roll. This is how we roll. Right, I need to buy a fucking aircon unit for this office. Googled units. Oh, you almost caught me there. You almost caught me, but you didn't. Oh, you bastard. See, I might as well, while I'm here, I might as well just gather everything that I can find.
That might be of use later.
So that's where I was. Where's the... Okay. So I'm actually going to go through this way. Because it's quicker. I'm just going to roll and roll and roll.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
See, I think it might improve things in terms of... It might actually improve things in terms of, like, it might reduce the amount of burning that I'm getting from these digestive juices. Oof, those digestive juices are not, they're not nice. Ooh, treasure chest. What's in the treasure chest?
Alright, that's lovely.
Fencer's headgear. Okay. Right, I think that's done. Laptop, can you just not do that right now? Now, I know there's a chest up there, but now I have to try and get to it. Yeah, I'll try and get to it. See, I wish I could actually use the sword to, like, basically levitate through, which would be so funny. Ooh, defined. Scorpion sting. Interesting. All right.
Let's do it.
See, kind of what sucks is if I can't see where the enemies are half the time, it does get a little annoying as to where the fuck I'm going. But I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Alright.
Look.
Oh. That actually went pretty well. Like, I thought I would have, like, not a lot of time left, but no, I'm flying it. The exit's up ahead, but we need to defeat this guy first, it seems. You ready to fight, yeah? He doesn't look like a pushover, but he's in the way. Let's do this.
Quick!
He should be weak against Blizz, because if he is, then that's awesome.
We'll do this together.
Weak magic ice.
Ice.
Uh-oh. Brace
What
yourself.
the fuck? Okay.
You can do this. One left. By the swamp.
Okay, that kind of worked a bit. So Blizz doesn't work. Unfortunately not.
This is nothing.
Fire.
Maybe not.
Wait a minute.
Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach.
I won't hold back.
Let's try fire?
A tough one.
Okay, fireworks. Fireworks.
Oh, holy, more tougher than I thought.
Is that magic knife? Pierce through that!
Nice. See, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that whatsoever. To,
It feels good to get stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't actually expect that to work like that. Also, I am just refreshing this. There we go. See, I hate when my dashboard doesn't actually load the stream half the time, because then it makes me paranoid, because it makes me think the stream has like ended ages ago, even though my internet is pretty damn good at the moment. There's nothing stopping us now. Let's go.
All right.
We're here. It's the exit. Good. We got here in time. Now we may finally escape the belly of the beast. I know we've come all this way, but are we really doing this? Do you have an alternative? If not, there's no sense grumbling. Gather around, children. This is the legend of Lord Stroll, who crawled out the arse of a worm. Hey, do you feel that? Do you smell that? Nature calls, I suppose. What? You're taking the piss. Well, no. In this case, it's taking the shit. The other one, actually. But we have to move. You won't have children if we all die in a poopocalypse. Oh my god, what a word. Damn the indignity. My god, I really struggle with that word. Indignity. I don't care anymore, as long as we get out. Right, time to go. That was a particularly awkward word to struggle on. And we're out. That's horrible. Ugh. Phew, that was rough. We dealt it some grave internal damage. It should remain quiet for a while. This doesn't smell right, indeed. Yet at least that scent may misdirect our foes. No, I didn't mean... Well, yes, that's a bit of a stench too, but looks to me like Morris's tip was likely no good to begin with. You suppose this was a trap. But why trap us when we come so far to help them? They'd not have posted their bill on the capital if they weren't desperate for aid. Well, this might be his den. Assuming the information about Heismay even being here wasn't false to begin with. We've not come all the way here just to turn back now. Let us at least investigate the situation inside. The weather's getting worse. We have to be careful in our investigation. Every region has unique, inclement weather to manage. There are sand flashes in Martyr, for example. During inclement weather, magma becomes denser, causing monsters to become enraged. This magma density impacts dungeons as well. Be sure to pay mind to the weather. You lot just came out of that giant sandworm, didn't you? How? Did you twist up its guts by going wild as a box of vesps and it puked you out?
Sure.
Well, it was a little crappier than that. Anyway, what brings you to a remote place like this? Can't you tell? I'm a humble peddler. I was traveling for business to a nearby town, then the sandworms attacked. I'm the only survivor. And now there's this weather to enjoy. When it's like this, monsters go berserk. Not too many out in these wastes though, so I'm just here quaking in my boots. But I'm saved thanks to you. I owe you all my life. I'll sell you anything you want, whatever catches your eye. Okay. I do got a fair bit of money, though. Weather? Yes, weather. Okay, I got 28 of those, 4 of those, 5 of those. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take 5 of these, 5 of these, 5 of these. How's the weather up your way? Because it's hotter than Satan's ass crack down here. It's quite warm. Like, I'm not absolutely sweltering like I was, like, days ago, but it's, like, still fairly warm. At least we got a bit of gardening done, which is nice. So medicines, that's fine. Expensive medicines, that's fine. Fairy dust, that's fine. I mean, I have stuff to sell anyway, so
Now then.
it's all good. Where's the remote for the fucking fan? Damn it. That's kind of funny though. It's just like it's like you set up your AC or set up your fan, wherever it is. Like, where's that fucking remote? Ah! It's just funny like that.
Look forward to.
Actually, can I save here?
What now?
Surely I can save here. Yes, yes I can. Good to know.
Now, where was I?
Now, I don't think I need to go to more just yet because I haven't unlocked the, Actually, now I can go back to the regular, people I was working on. So, I'm going to bring him back to the merchant. Stroll is going to be the swordmaster again. I found 3 remotes, none of which were for the thing I needed a remote for. Oh no! That's kind of funny. So hilarious. What I've actually learned is don't spend all your magla on like every single ability because it's just pointless. Only use it on the moves that you're actually going to use. Otherwise, you're just wasting. You're just wasting. Why you take pleasure in my suffering? It's like, why? Why you do it? I'm not absolutely schadenfreudig over here. No, totally not. No. Because that would mean I would take absolute great joy. But no, I'm not doing that at all. No. How could I? That would just be rude. That would just be rude to the highest degree.
Onward.
No, not at all. Never. No. Absolutely no. Fucker.
What do you think?
Shall we go capture Heismey? Yes, let's go. Oh, there it is. This bounty would be perfect for helping us stand out the exhibition. Let's make sure we succeed. And we will. Right. Found it. Huzzah! Huzzah indeed! Yes! Now you'll feel the cool breeze across your brow.
Indeed.
Jesus. This area is massive, though I could expect no less considering the occupants. What's that at the bottom? An underground lake? Hey look, there's a hut on the shore of the lake.
What the?
So he really has been living here. No wonder no one's been able to catch him yet.
However,
Something is amiss, though. If that truly is his hideout, how might he keep his victims here once kidnapped? That is a good point.
Look.
This place must be home to countless monsters. A child will not survive even half a day. Now that you mention it, you've got a point. This doesn't seem like the kind of place where you could hide a lot of people.
Well,
Then we'll drag the truth out of him. For now, let's check the place out.
I'm heading out.
Alright. I love how I'm just running around with like an abacus. Like, that's kind of funny. I'm just like... I'm about to take a calculated risk. Bonk. Got him. Now I have cooler air. I be vibing. Yes. A cool Wayne is a happy Wayne. But Wayne is already cool, so... Can I not go through that way? I kind of want to go through that way, but I can't. That's rude. I want to go there, but I can't. Fortunately, these enemies are very, very easy to defeat. Well, I be listening to my loud music. Yes. Your random mix of music that you just cycle on through, and it could be the most random ass shit ever, but it works. Oh. Get it.
Right. Let's settle this quick. Forward.
Effects of inclement weather. If you enter a dungeon when the weather is bad, enemies become stronger. Stronger enemies grant more experience, but you will not receive a turn icon bonus when striking their weakness. Oh. Well, that's not very nice. It's not very nice at all. Let's try Blaze. Huzzah. Indeed.
What a finale!
Nice.
Keep up, everyone.
And it's funny, all that mag and stuff like that I just used for things like that. I'm gonna gain that back in spades, I will. Can I go down this way? No, I guess not. That would be awesome if I could, but I just can't.
Great find. Keep it.
The sea is always green in somebody else's lake. Yes, I'm singing the Little Mermaid song. Sue me! Disney has entered the chat. Can you imagine? It's like, haha, I see you're listening to our music. Well, good buddy, you're about to get a lawsuit. It's like, fuck off. Go away. Get out of here. Wait. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, that's what we do. We jump down this way.
That should be it. We don't know what's lurking inside. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
Probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them. Maybe what happened is that people mistook...
Don't you find it at least a little bit concerning that a human, like the human monster, is in the fucking lake, frozen?
I'd rather it stay numb.
Like, come on now. I'm just see Donna's bad. Donna's bad. Take it from me. That's how you know that's a happy Wayne. He'd just be vibing. He'd just be living his best life. That is how a Wayne do.
Someone's coming this way.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Keep your guard up.
Who's he?
It's coming back!
Nice.
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is Heismay?
I didn't expect you, Chief.
He's a you chief.
Never seen one in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe the city
So
dwellers don't
cool.
care for.
He's so fucking cool though. Like, yeah, he's a bat, but like he's so swift and just badass.
Are you? Is that why you knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters?
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
That weapon. So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard?
So basically, he was a ninja,
He's a knight to be
essentially,
reckoned with.
because he has like a dagger or a katana on his back. That's a big ass sword he has, though. That's crazy, like.
I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight. I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings. I'll use this.
And I already know his weakness.
More Heismays?
Push me this far. I did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts, your strength means nothing.
I get the feeling the Heismay's attacks are wavering. Is it just my imagination? It's actually that one right there.
Scour!
Was luck on your side? Or perhaps, no matter. I can't back down either way. Here I come.
Another memory popped into my head. Oh
Let us
no.
clean up this
Are you
mess.
prepared? Let's do this!
Let's do this!
God damn, I am kicking his
Most
ass.
impressive. You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being so easily snared.
Where'd he go? He disappeared just like
Us
that.
playing Super Battle Golf, me fucks you over, you giving out to me jokingly. Next thing, me bursts into song and continues to fuck you over.
But the very first thing he did was save
That was great, though. That was hilarious.
So it seemed.
It's like
Had
you
he not stepped
coming
in,
up with like the golf cart,
exposing himself.
and you just drive into me, and I go careening off the fucking edge.
Immoral scoundrel.
We don't
Or
know anything
if you
for
happen
sure.
to catch me with one of those
We've seen the
homing
petrification magic didn't
mines,
kick in either, I
you just like hit the mines, like
Nothing People's
it's
support
like
is not yet strong
hits me. It's
enough
like
to
son of a
protect
bitch.
us. 'Tis frustrating, but we must.
Although I
press on.
did learn a thing or two from you, so oh, I cannot wait till I get back into playing
Maybe we'll find some
Super
clues
Battle
in the
Golf with the others. That's gonna be fun. Because it means that any item that I find useless, I could basically just fire it as a weapon.
Let's do it.
That'd be so funny.
Doesn't it seem like?
What's this jar? Should we try opening it? Wait, don't. I've seen such a thing on my travels before. The Ujif tribe has a custom of cremating the dead. They store the bones in an urn for burial.
I see.
So it's an urn. But judging by the size of it, these are a child's bones. Or you tries to run me off the map in a golf cart, I sidestep, shoot you out of it, shoot my shot, then continues to nick your cart and piss off into the sunset. Yeah, that was great. He'd not go to such trouble for a child he abducted. 'Tis only a theory, but I suspect this may be Heismay's own child.
And so,
He is but a fallen knight, and has a price on his head besides. Under such circumstances, he would not be able to manage a proper burial.
Really?
Look.
Look, all these things have been bundled in multiple layers of cloth.
indeed.
Fairly tightly at that. It doesn't seem like anything would break if one were to drop it.
Hey,
Now that I look around, everything in this room is bound up in cloth, even the floor and walls. That is true. Is it necessary to go to such lengths? Strange, the more I think about it.
Strange.
This is...
Is this a letter?
the what?
It says, "To Papa, Thank you for always working so hard. I hope you and Mama stay in love forever. Sounds like the writing of a child. If they managed that much script, they must have been well educated. Was this letter written to Heismay? I wonder if the kid saw him as a good father.
Mayhap. That's...
There's the mark! The Shadow Guard. He was a knight. I suspected as much when we learned he was a Ujif, but now... Is that a different group from the one you were in, Hulkenberg?
The truth is...
Titles and honors go to Clamar, or those who resemble them enough. Other knights work in their shadow. Their duties lesser.
Get it now.
Hence the name Shadow Guard, then. Discrimination even among the knights. So much for our civilized age. The Shadow Guard go unseen by the public. Pariahs all, their only focus is skill. And Heismay, he must be dangerously skilled.
So apparently...
I suppose he's been through his own share of woes. But... what was it? But there's also nothing to clear him of the kidnapping charges. We'll have to hear the truth from him. But can we even catch him? He's fast enough to run circles around us. A direct confrontation would be difficult. With that, he had some weakness we could exploit. There's a lot of cloth. There's a lot of cloth in here. That struck me as well. There's surely some reason. Why does Heismay have so much cloth lying around? To dampen noise. Maybe it helps dampen noise? Noise! That's it! Do you think those big ears of his are just for show? He's bound to be much more sensitive to sound than we are, and that's how he lives here so safely, I'd wager. In a cave where sound echoes, it'd be easy for him to hear when the human's about. I see. So the cloth is a measure against unnecessary noise. Indeed, I've heard it said of the Ujif have excellent night vision and sensitivity to sound. So we make a noise so loud even we can hardly stand it.
Nice.
Worth a shot.
Right then, let's get this plan underway.
Heismay! Come out! Show yourself!
Wow, that's some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Long as I'm yelling anyway.
Louise! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Gasp! Rejected by Hulkenberg! The ravenous, all-devouring she-beast of the Knight's Order!
That's what we've come to. Saying whatever's on
Oh
our
no.
hearts.
Oh no. Hulkenberg is really gonna let out now.
The sound of your wings keeps me up at night. Stroll, you think you're so smart.
Hulkenberg.
Hulkenberg, you're... I am absolutely not old-fashioned or stubborn.
Finish.
Enough! Stop this infernal din!
The thud. Oh.
What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before, they've named me a kidnapper. A monster preying on children.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why is that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee. The people responsible for my home burning. Zorba. who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
Okay.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly.
Draw steel.
It's on now.
If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
We have our reason to
We
fight.
have our reasons for not backing down. Hope you don't think hiding's enough to make us give up and leave.
Here I come. This should work.
Again, same place. I feel hesitation in Heismay's attacks. Could he be wavering about delivering a fatal blow?
Not getting away this
Let's
time.
go. Wind.
So, you saw through my illusion. Even so, let us clean up this
After
mess.
me. Let's do this.
Nice.
Then my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
Not bad.
Nicely done.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujif drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
And thus, you held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives. Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
I don't think he's the culprit.
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. It was the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Heismay, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
It's a good point.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up. Absurd! No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to place the request.
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains. What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh, my God, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Ugh, don't remind me.
He does make a better guide than a prisoner, basically.
Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsman yet.
What are we going to do with Heismay tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady on. You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone.
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a Lady of the Knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story,
It's a long story.
It's a long story.
It is even stranger that the youngest of you is the actual candidate. Still, I suppose I can see why they'd put their trust in you. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
He's right, you know.
Those
You
are
did
some
volunteer.
reviews. We should probably watch our words in here.
It's like, yeah, you don't want to be saying stuff behind his back. It's like, oh shit, I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. I hope Nurus and the others are okay. All we can do now is get some rest so that we'll be ready for tomorrow. Alright,
Alright then.
See, I can't go to the Gauntlet Runner. And to be honest, I actually can't really go anywhere, really. Although I do have some money, though. Oh, I can't go to the shops. Damn. Oh well. Let's go get some sleeps.
Good night.
Time
Marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. It's Medals Day.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms.
That
I
sounds
barely got
horrible.
any rest at all. I hope Heismay behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later. We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake? Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Wait, but Heismay's in the Gauntlet Runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick! Where's Stroll?
Speak, man. Are you alright? Where's Heismay? What happened here?
Oh no.
Reeks of alcohol. Nurus, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heismay was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the
spirits? Oh, you had more than a sup. You probably drank the whole bloody thing.
A mess.
You witless. Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it. Ah!
Oh, he's here.
Now, what's
That's actually good to know.
Ah, that was it. He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
Not in the slightest.
Not in the slightest.
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heismay was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
What's all this about frightening Nurus? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying.
Oh.
With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else.
A
Children's
boot?
shoes.
Oh.
It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Inside the town.
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case, too.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head. I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal.
That's actually a very fair point.
You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heismay.
Oh.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment in full.
Before that, I want to ask you one question.
I'm curious whether
Why
he
was
sounds
Heismay the
Scottish or
only
he sounds
suspect in this
Welsh,
case?
the way he speaks.
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a Ujif bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 Ujif brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnapper's tribe being listed on the bounty poster.
Even
Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
He's called out.
Most strange. Heismay was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true?
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not going to trust this little red-eyed
Slimy
bastard
sort of
over me,
fucking
are you?
character.
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here.
Fine, fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here? Barden, may I interrupt?
No problem, ma'am.
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
No, I heard nothing.
I didn't hear anything.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
Yep.
What? He's gone!
Heismay!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into Heismay?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's
true.
innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command. He framed Heismay with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Heismay heard in the night.
Norris is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get back to the runner.
And hopefully Heismay is actually back there. Because if he isn't, well then that's concerning.
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Ah, bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Heismay's reports that shook me. No, I saw something. It was right after I slung Heismay into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell. It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
There, you're all right now.
Even if there is some monster
She's so
behind
supportive.
this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Heismay.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heismay's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
No good. They say they haven't found Heismay yet, so they can't remove the blockade from the gate. Sounds like he's got them on a wild goose chase.
Hi.
What of our plans then? Should we just sneak in? Oh there! Over here! That sounds like... This is coming from over there. Is he calling for us? Oh, Heismay.
Huh?
Why is Heismay with you? The guard at the gate said they'd not found him yet. I'm the captain of the guard, and I have a responsibility to the truth, to know and uphold it. That's all this is about.
What folly.
Could have avoided all this trouble if you'd just lopped my head off to start with. Oddballs, a lot of you. Why did you run off so suddenly?
Truth is,
I did some investigation inside. The moment Lady Joanna cracked the door to the room, I heard the sound of a child's scream. And Lady Joanna is, well, she is childless. Whatever you heard, it cannot have been her own family. No child could get into such a heavily guarded castle and notice. Your kidnapper has to be within these walls. My money's on Morris being the weasel. He lied to our faces trying to get us to walk into a human's jaws. Morris? No, that's absurd. I cannot suffer him to kidnap any more innocent children. Please, will you help me put an end to this evil? I've nobody else to turn to. Of course. After all, if we can't use your head for the competition, we'll need a replacement anyway. Rin, right, TLG? Of course. Of course I'll help you.
I'm in your debt.
And so?
Seemed to us like no kidnapper could get victims into the castle on our watch. Not under all our noses. But there was an old underground tunnel that even the castle guard didn't know about. And Heismay's the one who found it. There'd be plenty of places to hide hostages down there. Morris may have known about it as well. Right under the lady's mansion. That's bold. Okay, let's get to work then. You should be able to get there from Blindwell Alley at the end of Cattle Racket Road. I've got to return to my post. I'm counting on all of you. A well leading to an underground channel. Everyone's already headed to Blindwell Alley. We can get there by following Cattle Racket Road, so let's go there when you're ready. Well, I am gonna save here anyways. And then we're gonna see where to go. And I think it's this way. Here we are.
Let's go.
I can hear the kidnapped children screaming underneath here. We must help them.
However,
I did not expect there to be an underground channel. It is no wonder traces of the kidnapper couldn't be found. The children are beneath. Let us hurry there.
Is this the place?
So this is the entrance to the underground channel. If Morris is the culprit behind all this, he's probably lurking somewhere ahead. Let's go in. If we catch him with the children, he won't be able to talk his way out of it. That's a good point. Now I have leveled up since then, so I'm hoping that I'd be able to use a lot more abilities. Where is it? Swordmaster. And then Hulkenberg is this one. Okay. Enduring Incense increases endurance by 1. Speed Incense. Hero's Incense, that's 100. Hero's Fruit, which is 500. And Hero's Leaf of Light, which is 1000. I think I should give it to the Magic Knight. Cool. Awesome. So this is the old well that Barden mentioned. We should be able to get down to the underground channel from here. The kidnapped children should be in here. Are you all prepared? Let's go. And down we go.
However...
Keep your wits about you.
There he is.
Come on, get the bait moving already. If that thing goes out of control, we'll be dinner.
You can't run from us.
Please. Help.
The child yet lives.
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. And that means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
If you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Clearly not.
Something stirs in the back.
Are these the monsters we heard about?
No, further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
The bigger that beast back there, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make Amelia.
What has been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman forever.
You kidnap children for money? You utter scum.
He is utter scum.
Bloody-eyed Eugene. Look to your own.
If you got something to say to our face, yeah, gobshite. Well, I had something to say, so I said to your face. As instructed.
Didn't pretend you can play it justice now. You foil.
No, 'tis true in part. Tis why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past
Maybe you got
my
me
own
with the
suffering.
porcelain throne.
Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain.
O lodestar, who falters in memory.
He's unlocking his archetype. Let's go.
Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Choose? My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
That's a brilliant sentence.
Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
So cool. It's the most metal thing ever, just like ripping out your heart, just like, yeah. It's so cool.
I am Heismay Noctul. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth, by these hands soiled or sinless. I fight!
Yeah, let's go. So cool. Gotta say, the art type designs in this is so fucking cool.
Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Go! Rip them apart!
On guard!
On guard.
Morris, you will not escape me! Out of my way, fiends!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain?
Oh, is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard.
Whoop, whoop. Hi there, teen community. Hey, Matt, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I hope you're well. Let's try Dark Sword.
Let's stay calm.
All reset? Ooh, removes nearly all beneficial effects from all enemies.
Maybe there's a better.
Handy, very handy.
Let's get on with it.
Rising slash.
Hack and slash.
Oh, nice. That was very nice indeed. Shout out there. Sweet.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Now we have another person added to our party. Hehe.
Stop!
The combat looks so dynamic. Oh, it is. It so is. I feel like it's way more dynamic than Persona anyways. Because depending on what art type you are and your friends are, you can come up with all different kinds of combos and stuff like that.
Who could call me a knight?
So like if you were a mage, for example, you could cast spells that hits all the enemies instead of just one, which is really cool. Aw, thank you for the shout out, team. Means a lot. Yeah, of course. Happy to help. Happy to help.
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
Regarding the watchdogs.
That game, Call of the Sea, I think it was. Yes. Looks really cool. I love the colorful visuals of it. Plus the natural way they put puzzles into the environment and stuff like that. It's really cool.
I can't say for certain. Still,
I be back. Welcome back, Wayne.
This has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Barden for now.
Yes, fine up the ranks. Let's go. A beautiful head scratcher. After saving the children, I can expect my support from the townspeople to grow. Yes.
You saved the wee ones' lives. We can't thank you enough.
We're grateful for you too.
It was thanks to your help too.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts. I'll round up the guard and search the whole bloody castle for him.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the grounds.
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
But the woman is a respected sanctoress. Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay our blades. Any objections?
Nope. No objections from me.
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence.
Hi there, Winimus. All good here. How
For all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
In order to break the prince's curse, I'll need to make an impression during the tournament. I must accomplish something that would catch Louise's eye. Besides, I think we're the only ones who can handle getting to the bottom of this. And we'll do it, not just for ourselves, but the town as well.
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue. Especially not in my name. I believe in you.
Sweet. Heismay, a traditional warrior burdened by his past, has become your ally. Let's fucking go.
In a matter of days, we've little time to tarry here.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement. We'll use the old well to get in and out.
Currently trying to beat the heat lull, but otherwise good. I left Heismay to calm down a little on the Gauntlet Runner as he wished, and decided to return to the inn with everyone else. I am actively searching for a portable aircon unit. Yes. Because a hot Wayne is not a happy Wayne. A Wayne is happy when they're cool.
Good night.
Maybe because so much happened, but I'm finding it hard to sleep. Maybe I'll go back to the Gauntlet Runner and read in the evening breeze. Oh, that's kind of nice, actually. Can't sleep, lad. As happens, I'm a bit restless myself.
I'm a bit restless myself.
Oh.
That a novel there? Don't see many carrying those around. Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
Can't tell you just yet.
Sorry, but I can't tell you just yet.
Thought as much. In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask. Don't worry, lad. Just water. Back where I grew up, there was nobody like you lot. Just you chiefs. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances, loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me, and...
Hey, Silver Rose, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hope your day is going well.
Of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was. They never really wanted me among the true knights. Just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath. Ultimately...
bless you, buddy. I know that we had to leave our place during the heat wave. It's been insane. Yeah.
They stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little, I lost everything else. My son died. I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much. But you know...
Doing good, had a wild night last night. Feel like I'm hungover a little bit, even though I was stone cold sober last night. Oh shit. Like, what the fuck did you do?
I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy. I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies. Friends.
From now on, we're friends.
And from now on, we're friends.
A free spirit.
A lot happened last night. I blame Independence Day yesterday. Yeah, I could probably understand that.
The aloof hermit, Heismay. Within him dwells the virtue of the thief.
I don't know where you're based. Ireland didn't get the worst of the heat wave, but it's still hot. And this house, 3 of the walls are solid stone. Walls are like 3 or 4 foot thick, so no heat escapes. Yes. If anybody is not following Matt, please go follow his channel, go follow his socials, go follow everything. That's pretty much what I do. I follow the channel, the socials, all that sort of stuff. I just go do that. I'm in Texas and it was so damn hot yesterday. Oh, God. Yeah, no, I can imagine Texas being so ridiculously hot. It's just crazy. I feel that these days I look at a 6-pack, I gain weight, and a hangover. It's osmosis for humans. It's so true.
If my boy was still alive,
you just reminded me. I've got 2 things of cider in the fridge. Non-alcoholic, of course. But that's going to go down a nice treat. If only I had ice. That would be great. But I don't. Well, I'm running out of ice. Hot, humid, only saving grace is you guys have AC. Yeah.
This is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the utopia's approach to discrimination.
Exactly.
Let's see here. In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be.
We don't. Well, it's not so common as it wasn't really needed until recently. Yeah. See, unfortunately in our case we have, over in Ireland, like, we have to use portable AC units. We can't have ones that can, like, hang on our window frames, because our windows don't open like that. Most windows either open like that way or like this way. It doesn't open straight up like that, unless you're like a really, really old building. But yeah, it's we don't like the heat. Actually, we just hate shitty weather. Well, you can get the window boxes ones there, but you'll be removing the top half of the window. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
Time marches on.
Time marches on. The age of new king draws near. Yes. It's Idles Day, which means things are going to be reduced. Haha. Excellent. We're all here. Today we explore the depths beneath the castle. Use caution, as we both Morris and monsters contend with. Or the building has sash windows, the ones that slide up and down. Yeah. If you don't think we can handle this yet, we can go somewhere else and build up our strength first. We still have time to prepare if you need it.
It's in your hands.
Indeed. I have only just been introduced to these new powers. Regardless, I leave the matter in your hands, Captain.
Let's focus.
Sweet. A mission with a deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at Blindwell Alley to delve into Kriegante Castle's underground. Besides challenging the castle, you can also strengthen your party during the mission period by taking on requests in town or by improving your bonds with your followers. Storm the castle and apprehend the true culprit behind the kidnappings before the deadline passes.
The search begins.
Really?
We need to head over to Blindwell Alley. From there, we can investigate what's going on at the castle. Today, lots of stores have sales, so it might be a good idea to do some shopping. Yes. The other thing is that most southern point in Ireland is on the same latitude as Ontario and Canada, roughly. So our houses are made to keep the cold and wet out and keep the heat in.
Isn't that
I have a window unit because I'm prone to hot flashes and trying not to run up the electric bill from cooling the whole house down. Okay. Right. Bristol was the hot spot in the south of the UK. We had 34 degrees, broke national records 3 days in a row, and must feel like a mild spring in Texas, but don't have the infrastructure in place. We just melt and complain. Much like we do. Much like we do. Oh god. Stretch. Yeah, Ireland doesn't really do HVAC systems, central heat or central air. Air boxes, window units, are getting more common here. Yeah. Oh god. Stretch. Oh god. I'm really debating whether to like keep going or I'll just kind of finish up here because oh, great timing with the stretch there because I just did one. Yeah, I think I got up to 99 yesterday or 37 37 degrees. That is horrible. I thought London hit 36. I heard that at any rate, but the hottest recorded temp was in Galway and was about 32 in and around 100 Fahrenheit. Yeah, no. We just can't deal. We just can't deal with the heat. It's just madness. Yeah, it's just fucking horrible. The hottest recorded temp in Ireland anyways was in Galway. Yeah. God. 32, that is... Like, anything in the 20s, the all-time record for Ireland is 33, yeah. Like, anything in the 20s is pretty damn warm. Anything beyond that is like, Christ, you wouldn't want to go out. Yeah, but how'd your house set up? It's gotta be awful. Yeah. There was a point where I had my curtain open, I had both windows open, and there was barely a breeze blowing through it. It was that fucking hot. So yeah, it was horrible. I was absolutely sweating buckets. But God, I actually am tempted to kind of wrap up because I can feel the heat kind of getting to me a bit in terms of my energy and all that. If y'all want to visit the US, wait till the fall or early spring, especially in Texas. Even then, we still have rough hot days or rogue hot days. Ugh, I don't know. Call of the non-alcoholic cider. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that does sound pretty nice though, not gonna lie. Just get a big pint glass and just pour it all in. Oh. And the best part is, it's been sitting there in the fridge for like, actually since, yeah, it's been sitting there for a few days now, so it's gonna be really nice. Hit 30 degrees here a few times recently. Ireland is hella humid, plus he is not good. And as you said, our houses aren't equipped for it. That does sound good, not gonna lie. I'm cracking open the can now, fuck it. I remember when you came to, well, you came to our place one time and you went out the back, cracked on a can, slugged it down like it was nobody's business, and you gave me a look and say, "Wah, I was thirsty." Oh, that was great. That was so funny. And just Gal's going like, she's like, "Wait a minute, is that Wayne?" It's like you're a fucking idiot. Well, we're your idiots. Such good memories. Such wonderful memories. I didn't just crack on the can, I shotgunned that fucker. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. That was great. Great. No, the line was, "You assholes, but we're your assholes." Yeah, that was great. Now, I have... Let's see now. I'm more inclined to, like, go to, like, the more lower end of the streamers, because I have a feeling that if I tried to go to, like, the higher streamers, then I would just get lost in a sea of people, so... Yeah, I already did. But I'll save it again, just in case, because, you know, RPG rules and all that. Save the game! Forget. Save the game again.
What now?
Now, if any of you have any suggestions of people you want to raid out to, you can spend points. And I specifically listed in it to only redeem it once I say, yes, I'm going to be raiding out, basically, or if I'm at the end of my stream. Reason being is I kind of had to put that stipulation in because people try to redeem it near the start of stream or in the middle of stream. I'm just like, kindly go fuck yourself. Kindly go fuck yourself with that shit. And yes, there's my YouTube there, where I pretty much upload all my VODs to it. So if in the unlikely event, or in the likely event that you missed my stream, the VODs be uploaded onto YouTube for you to watch at your leisure. If you like the content, give a like, comment, subscribe, all that business. You know? So, if you have any suggestions for raids, you can do the redeem from the points. If not, I do have a streamer that I will go out to. Yeah, I do have a streamer in mind that I'll go to anyways. And then if you have suggestions, then I could make a poll and be like, well, which one would you rather go to? All I got is big streamers on my list currently. Well, yeah, I have quite a mixture. I have quite a mixture of high and low. Lowest is 2, and above that is 3, and then there's people that are like, oh, what's the highest here? 3.2 thousand? So that's a lot. That's a lot of people. And I know it's the thing of like, well, yeah, if you raid out to people who you're like good friends with and you have a good bond with and like you like their... I have a lot of small streamers, but they're all offline. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Raid and I will follow. Well, funny enough, Matt, the person I'm going out to is actually the one who tried to raid you at one point. So, what I'm gonna do is, and the 1 or 2 that are streaming, we both follow them. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing is, I usually have more of a mix, but surprisingly, I don't right now. Oh yeah, I've got everything here. I've got like, I'll list the games anyways, because there's a lot of. I know who you're gonna raid. Yeah, that's who I was gonna raid. Typically because like he's got a good community, and like we kind of support each other like that, and he is generally a very good community to hang out in. He's actually currently playing, or he's doing a VoOP chat, which is like a VTuber chat essentially. So if nobody has suggestions, then yep, I'll go set up the raid for that. Let me just open that and the other thing there. Nate is cool. Yes, he is. He's very, very cool. Nate's good people. Yes. So copy the first one if you're unsubbed. Copy the second one if you're subbed. Yes. And I'm going to start the raid. Cool. Awesome. Now, just want to say a big thank you to everyone who has come to the stream, whether you're here for a short time, long time, just lurch in the background. We are going to raid out to Nova Nate, who is doing Voop Chat at the moment. So I'm going to finish off the stream like I always do, is in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So, good evening, everybody.